Hey everybody, welcome to Life with Annie. Making some breakfast for supper tonight. So right now I'm just putting some bacon on this sheet pan. I'm gonna bake the bacon tonight. All right, I did hit the live button, didn't I? Okay, I see some people are coming on. Now y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna see comments again, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna make 4 slices of bacon. And if someone is on, if you would comment, and then I'll see if there's any comments to be seen. All right, I'm gonna pop this in the oven. I've got my oven preheated. And we're just gonna have a little breakfast tonight. I don't see any comments. Something's been going on with Facebook lately, and I've seen other people say they don't see comments either. So I don't know if there's a trick to it. I've heard people say something about swiping, but what do I swipe in which direction? When Matt comes in here, he's taking a shower right now. I'll get him to pull his phone out and maybe I can see some comments. So I'm gonna make some pancakes. I haven't made pancakes in quite a while. And I just thought I would make some today. So and I'm kind of not organized because we've been out working in the yard. Matt, could I borrow your phone? Because I'm not seeing comments again. Or either you could look at the comments and let me know if anybody's saying anything, please. I don't know how to fix that or what's going on, but I'm just kidding. We did it together. Huh? I know, but the last time I did a video, I couldn't see comments, and I've seen other people on Facebook saying they're not seeing comments, so I don't know if they're fixing something, but everybody's just showing me everybody's watching, but it's not telling me what they're saying. And let me see, let me grab. I need 1 egg. I've heard people say something about let me swipe and swipe back, but I don't know what to swipe without messing up the video.
Matt's the best husband in the world. You are a lucky woman. That's all the comments I'm seeing. Turn the volume down so we don't have to get echoed. You're getting this. You got Brenda saying hello, Cheryl.
Hey Brenda, hey Cheryl.
Hey there, Matt and Annie from North Alabama.
Hey y'all, sorry I can't see your comments, but
yep.
I need
There's a lot of hellos right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying hi, Annie.
I need to find my little what do you call it? Kindle thing so that I can charge that and see comments when I'm not seeing comments.
One more out.
We're worn out, y'all. We are worn plumb out.
Plum out.
We just came in from working in the yard.
I'm gonna give me some.
Oh,
I see comments.
it says who's watching. It just tells me everybody's watching, but it's not showing comments.
Comments sent with stars will appear here. Okay.
Oh, that's just something Facebook puts up there.
I don't know what that's all about.
So, I don't know if you want to stand in here and read them to me, or if you want me to try to.
Pretty much. That's not pretty much hellos is what's coming across.
Okay.
I'm making me some Mr. Yuck.
Okay. So I'm just using a Bisquick kind of a pancake today.
That's not a Mr. Yuck to me, though.
And I don't measure. I'm just going to make some pancakes. However many it makes. But anyway, we got up early this morning and we went to Walmart because Matt has been kind of working in the back 40, as we call it, and he's trying to make it more pleasing to the eye. And he's been kind of planting some stuff back there, and he needed to go to Walmart to pick something up, and I said, well, I'll ride up there with you, and we can look at the plants, because sometimes, you know, they're not quite as expensive as Home Depot or Lowe's, and they might have different things. And he's just looking for a few little things to put in right now. And we got pretty lucky, didn't we, Matt?
Yeah.
So we got, he picked up a few holly plants, and he picked up, I found delphinium. I have never seen delphinium when I've been at Home Depot. And so we picked up a couple of those, and we got a couple of, are they holly trees, the little tall, narrow Japanese hollies? And they're like tall and thin kind of hollies. So we picked up a couple of those. And we got...
There's a pencil style variety too, the Japanese holly we got the bush type, and we got one that says pencil something they're called.
Yeah.
The Japanese hollies too.
And then we got a, what do you call that vine that grows up? Clematis. And we bought a trellis, so he's got that, and it had some blooms on it, and they were so pretty. They were this beautiful purple color.
I love purple and blue flowers and yellow flowers. I think that's purple, blue, yellow, and white are my favorite colored flowers.
Yeah.
And then orange would come in there also. But
Yeah, we got those, and then what else did we get, Matt? You got some 4 hostas.
Yep.
And I've got hostas here, and I told him, I said, we can divide those up in the fall or spring.
So we got 4 variety we don't have.
Yeah, but we got something that Matt liked that's not like ours.
And they were only $5, so.
Yeah. So we got some good deals, I think. And so we went outside, and we just, when we got home, because it's been overcast all day, and when we got home, we were just going to go place everything and set it out there, because he doesn't know exactly where he's going to put stuff. And so we did that, and then we ended up going out a little bit later, and we planted the delphiniums, the clematis. We put that on that vine, the trellis rather, and we planted one of my Japanese maples.
Then we cut down a couple trees and took a bunch of limbs off.
Yeah, we did a little bit of cleanup while we were out there. So, I don't know how many pancakes this will make.
Didn't know Walmart had clematis. I love them. That came from Janet.
We haven't gone in the garden department for plants in years, and I just thought it's close by. We can go there and just see what they have, and we liked it. So we've been working in the yard, and then we had to do the chicken. We always do the chicken thing, the big chicken thing on Sundays, where we have to wash out their water containers and all that stuff. So we did that.
You get a lot of people saying hello. Just
Hello. Sorry, I can't see comments. I don't know what's going on with the book of faces.
And Dolly loves our videos, and she's from Gore, Virginia. But we're getting like a lot of people, like Pam saying hello, Brenda hello, Amanda saying hello, Molly. So we get a lot of hellos from all across this great nation of ours.
Oh, good. All right, I'm just getting a bag to put these extra slices of bacon in. So I haven't really cooked much this weekend, and we've been eating a lot of sandwiches, and so I told Matt, I said, well, why don't I just make breakfast for supper tonight? Look who's standing on that there gate. I swear, just as big as, Charlie Rose, get your hoppy tail down, because Thunder's right over there at the door, and he's going to see you. She's probably hungry. You want to feed him for me?
Yeah. You give her the arms again, or one of the other ones?
I'd give her one of the other ones.
Well, we got one Sheba left.
All right, give her a Sheba.
You're crowing like a rooster, ain't you?
Yeah. All right, I got this pan heating. You know, the first pancake never turns out, but we still eat them. So let me grab a spatula.
What was that? Someone says, do you throw your first pancake away, or do you keep it?
I always eat it.
I can't remember where I saw that on a video somewhere, and the guy's like, throw a pancake away, are you crazy?
Yeah.
All right, guys, here I come. I got it right here.
Okay. Let me get some
I got your food, Hoppy Tail.
butter here.
I got you the good sheep if you like. It's the last one I can see.
I'll try to look at the comments in a minute here. Let me see. Let me grab his phone. Let's see. Hey, Mary from, is it something, New Hampshire, just had 2 unbelievable lightning strikes and 2 huge claps of thunder that shook the building. I've never heard thunder that loud, and I'm 83 years old. Wow, that must have been some thunder. We had a sonic boom here around here the other day. I didn't hear it. Thank you, Lisa. Judy says, oh goodness, I eat it. Marianne says her dog gets a treat and he gets the first one. That's a good idea. Okay, let me put some butter in this pan. This is probably going to turn out terrible, y'all, because I'm not with it right now. I am without it. But I feel like we got something accomplished. I'm really proud. Really proud. And Matt's doing a good job back there. We're just trying to figure out where he wants to put stuff.
At one point I'll do a video from back there.
Yeah, we'll show you kind of what it looks like in stages. It's kind of empty right now, but
Yeah, it's not going to happen all this year. It's going to be
a
over
process.
over a little period of time. Hi, Rosie and Patricia, Debbie, Cheryl. Hello, Tammy.
I'm going to put just a touch more milk in here.
From the beach in Washington State. Oh, my. Cheryl says, don't waste the pancakes.
No.
Heck no, I'll eat
But I
that
guess
pancake.
if you give it to your, if you give the first one to your dog, you can call it a pup cake.
Thunder, blunder.
He's probably wanting to eat too. Let me
I
grab
think you
his,
saw Callie.
yeah,
She was on the couch.
grab his hamburger meat.
You want to eat, buddy? Let me get you something to
If
eat.
you want to put maybe half of this in a bowl, so I don't have to keep walking off camera, and then we'll pop it in the microwave for about 10 seconds, and then add it to his dry food.
Just,
Yeah, just a white glass bowl over there.
I'm shutting this door since you ain't
Thunder, you want your hamburger? Hey, Diane and Debbie and Angela. Thank y'all for stopping by. I think I messed up the comments, Matt. I think I stopped them. Did you touch the screen, Matt?
Did not.
Oh, there it is. Judy loves breakfast for dinner.
Remember, my phone's a little bit behind on your
Okay.
to the live.
Happy birthday, Susan. She's 67 today.
All
Thank you,
right.
Terry.
67 today.
Okay.
Is there bacon in the oven?
There's bacon in the oven. Why?
I can smell it.
It smells good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I only made 4 slices, though.
We gotta, hang on. We gotta step away.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think my burner's going to be ready, but
Stick this in the microwave for what you said, a minute or just a few seconds.
about 10 seconds. We don't want to burn little Thunder's tongue. Thunder would not like that.
Food in this bowl.
I don't know. And just kind of stir that up with his dry food, so he won't eat the hamburger and leave everything else. Okay, let's see. Who else is on
You
here?
would never
Hey,
do
is
that.
it
You would never just eat
Thalia
the
in
hamburger, would you?
Oregon? Peggy's in Louisiana, and she enjoys watching. Thank you, Peggy. Hey, Carolyn, Deborah, and Sandra. Trying to catch as many comments as I can. I don't know why that does that. Okay.
Someone else said that they had a lot of other creative
Yeah, I
ideas.
saw 1 or 2 people.
Alrighty, here we go, buddy.
I'll get those 3 started.
Put that back in the
All right.
refrigerator.
Let's see. Oops. What'd I do to the phone, Matt? Sally Ann. Joyce, Joyce is wishing Susan happy birthday. I can't remember the name of the one they looked like, as you called it, a hollyhock tree, but look at the tag on it. Sounds like one I got from my daughter a few years ago. So don't plant, looks like a hollyhock tree. I'm not sure, Norma, what you're talking about.
Well, we got two Japanese hollies.
Well, everything we bought had a label on it.
Yeah, we got 2 Japanese hollies pencil trees, and then we got 4 Japanese hollies bushes, because the pencil trees can go 6+ hours in the sun, and the bush ones are 3 to 6 hours in the sun.
Yeah, Evelyn, I am making pancakes. And what do we feed Thunder, Patricia? We cook some kind of meat, and then like chicken or hamburger, and then I just mix it with his dry kibble, and that's what he eats.
Hello, Amy from Kentucky. She did our yard work today too.
Well, it wasn't too hot. It's been overcast. The sun came out a little bit, but not much, which was fine.
Linda from Nova Scotia says hello. Dolly from Ohio. Carolyn Johnson loves breakfast anytime.
Yeah.
Ash is happy that he caught us live.
Well, I hadn't planned to do a live today, y'all, but I came in and I've had such good energy today, I guess, and I thought, well, I gotta cook supper. I'll hop on and do a live. So probably I'll crash tomorrow. I probably will not be able to move tomorrow.
I just know my allergies are messed up now that
I
outside.
know. You probably won't be able to move tomorrow either.
My allergies will kick in. I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow with my allergies.
Will you look at Miss Callie Rose up there again? She's getting bold. Regina had me a plate mat for these.
What kind of plate you want?
Anything just to put the pancakes on.
Get you a Clemson plate for pancakes. Hello, Lane. Rosie likes pancakes crispy with lots of butter and dark Caro syrup on them.
I think these are about done. These are pretty thin.
Gwen should add a little bit of baking powder to her pancakes. Makes them fluffy.
I think these are done.
I just like them. As long as they ain't all dry.
Well, I can't promise that tonight, Matt.
I had some pancakes one time when I was in Japan at the USO club, and they had a pancake breakfast. I was all excited. That's going to be great. Got a pancake breakfast. I went there. I poured the syrup on my pancakes. I set the syrup bottle back down. I looked at my pancakes, and I couldn't see the syrup because the pancakes were so dry. I sucked it all.
I sucked it all in, absorbed it like a pancake sponge.
Yeah.
I got enough to make maybe one more pancake, Matt, so is that going to be enough?
Oh, yeah, that's plenty.
Okay. I didn't make a whole lot. We don't eat a lot of pancakes. But
I might mix up one of those little protein things, since it's like, because these are going to be high in carbs, not protein. So
hi, Brenda in West Virginia. Thank you.
So I can get some protein.
I need to probably turn that down before I burn the ones I got. Judy loves King syrup. I've never heard of that. Hey, Diana. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read comments and.
Yeah, I'm not a good commenter. I had to walk away. Brenda loves just plain pancakes. This is Sally Joe's first time catching us live.
Well, hey, Sally Joe. Thank you for joining us.
And she loves pancakes and bacon.
Oh, speaking of that, let me check it. Whoops.
Bacon's done.
It's very done. I'm telling y'all. We're flying by the seat of our pants here tonight. Just trying to put a bite of food in our mouths. Well, I hope you like crispy bacon.
I love crispy bacon.
Well, that's what you're getting tonight, sir. Okay.
I love any kind of bacon I can get.
Let me grab some paper towel and a paper plate to put bacon on.
Ash loves fluffy pancakes.
Could you hold that for me, please, sir?
Florence says hi and she loves pancakes too. Linda says hello from Arkansas.
Okay, Matt, I'm gonna let you do that because I probably need to flip these. Can you fold that over?
I can, and I can get these out.
Okay, I'm probably burning these too. Nope.
Okay, I'll still eat them.
I know.
Even if they got peppermint in them.
I know. This is just a thrown together meal. Need some help? Here. Got it?
Got it. Got it. We'll move these out of the way.
Alright. Brown a little bit more on that side, and we've got one more pancake to go, and we will be done.
It'll be yum, yum, yum. Pancakes and bacon, yum, yum. So someone says, Allison says that. And she loves the wreath on the window.
Thank you. I didn't make that. There's a lady around that makes those, and she had posted some pictures, and I thought it was beautiful, so I ordered one from her. And I
Mildred
ordered it
loves
just
crispy
for that
bacon
one.
too.
I know. Well, this crispy tonight, flat pancakes and crispy bacon. That's what we're having.
I'll tell you.
I've heard of flap jacks. We're having flat jacks.
I'm ready to eat the flapjacks. Flap them jacks on my plate.
All right, let me finish this last one, and we will be done.
Well, Sue's got a heating pad on her knee for being out in her garden. Well, we'll be the same way later on, Sue. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll have one on my back, and so will Ann. Susan likes her bacon well done. Well, hello, Josephine from Bayville, New Jersey, and thank you, Andrea. Said we're a sweet couple.
Oh, thank you.
And Melissa said she had pancakes and bacon this morning.
Mm-hmm. Popular
Laura
dish.
loves crispy bacon. And like Gwen says, they'll be good no matter what.
I'm sure.
Sandy loves bacon, and Cheryl says it's slapjacks. And we're going to slap them jacks all right. I was hoping it was flapjacks, but flapjacks, slapjacks, whatever you want to call them, we're going to put them on the plate, and I'm going to eat them.
Flat side, so they're flat jacks.
I'll eat them.
Still no comments coming through?
I haven't been looking at your phone, I've been looking at this one.
Yeah. Maybe they'll fix it. I don't know if it's a Facebook thing or if they're not wanting people to comment anymore. I don't know.
Don't make any sense to me.
I know. It's a baffling situation.
Ash Marie is from Maryland, she says.
Milk up. I'm going to grab some syrup.
Laura's got a heating pad in her back right now. Kathy loves the pancakes. Teresa says we're just two lovebirds, and she had bacon and eggs this morning for breakfast. Got it.
Yummy.
My allergies are just killing me right now. Never had allergies till I moved to South Carolina. South Kakalaka.
Okay. There's the syrup. All right, Mr. Muth.
All right, Mrs. Muth.
It's time to plate you up a plate.
All righty. Let me get you another plate. Is the same kind of plate okay?
Yeah.
I'll take me another. Well, we'll go Marshall today. We'll do us a Marshall plate.
Is this yours?
That's my plate, yeah. You want a plate too?
How many pancakes would you like? Well, am I allowed to eat?
No,
Yeah, I'll take a plate.
Whatever you put on my plate, I'll eat.
Is 4 enough for you?
Yeah, that's plenty.
You want a little extra butter?
I do.
It's probably not very soft. I just took it out of the fridge, so.
Said Norma said they used to have breakfast a lot when their kids were still at home.
Okay. Grab you some bacon and some syrup. I've got Mrs. Butterworth's over here. If there's something else you want, you can grab it.
I'll just use Miss
Okay.
Butterworth.
It's Mrs. She's married.
I thought she
Those are
was
so good with Dairy Queen strawberry sauce. Hey, Jerry, watching from Nova Scotia. Nicole said, looks delicious. All right. It's crazy. You can see the comments on someone else's device, and there she is. All right, Callie, here comes Mr. T. You better get down, buddy girl. Yeah, you go on in there. Okay. She went in there, Thunder. All right. I'm going to set that over here and make me a plate.
Let me take a bite and tell you what I think.
Sure.
You want to wait?
No, you can take a bite and tell me what you think. I think they're flat, but that's okay.
Mm-mm. They're good. Might be flat, but they got a good flavor to them.
Yeah. They're yard working pancakes.
I like them flat and not big puffies.
Okay, so let's put some syrup on mine. And then let me get me a piece of bacon.
They are delicious.
Okay, here's my bacon. There it is, y'all. Quick and easy yard work kind of a meal. When you don't really want to come inside and do a whole lot, but you need to feed your husbando.
You want to go in or out? Let's go. Move then.
Okay,
Move
so
on.
we're going to eat our supper. I hope y'all are having a great Sunday. And I'm going to eat supper and I'm going to go soak in the bathtub. Matt's already had a shower. I'm going to go soak in the bathtub. And
I'm going to go put my feet up in the recliner.
You go put your feet up in the recliner. Thank y'all for watching. I apologize for not being able to see your comments. Hopefully that'll resolve itself soon. So, Jennifer, does the cat and dog not get along? Thunder's never been around a cat. And I doubt Callie has been around a dog because she was, I don't know if the people that left her here had a, if it, you know, how that was. But, so he will, they're just, she probably would be his friend, but he wants to get at her too much, so I don't know, and we don't want to risk it. Could it be the settings on my phone for Facebook in some way? No, I haven't done anything to my phone, and like I say, I've seen other creators that have said they can't see comments, so I don't know if Facebook's fixing something or changing something or whatever, but I gotta find my Kindle and charge it, so maybe I have no idea where that is. Maybe I can see comments, so we'll try it again sometime, maybe next week, and see if I can see comments. But thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go eat while it's still warm, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.